Assalamu alaikum. Assalamu alaikum. Hello.
Yes, walaikum salam, ya Doctor.
You
Walaikum
are able
salam.
you are able to see the screen?
Yes.
Okay. So I have given information related to those students who have not done their mid exam. So check the date. Next week I will be taking their mid exam. Those who have missed it, and those who have missed the soft skills, I will be continuing today's soft skills. First, I will start my lecture. Then I will allow the students to repeat that. So those students who have to do soft skills and to do mid exam, please check. So first question, see here, this question for all other students, for all students, this is also one of the paper slide for final exam. So you see this number FR2. FR2 final review 2. Then you are preparing for final exam. So I hope you know that 13th of next month, what is that? Next 13th March will be the last date of our classes. So before 13th March, we have to complete our syllabus, do our review for the final exam. So please do not miss your classes, and if at all you miss your classes, just check the videos. I hope you know how to check the videos on the blackboard. Okay, if you do not know how to check the videos on the blackboard, please let me know. Once I complete the lecture, then I will show you how to check for the videos on the blackboard. Okay, so please try to remember. Then those who have to do the soft skills, please try to understand each one of the slide so that you can repeat that. You can repeat in Arabic or you can repeat in English, but don't read in English. Okay, so first question is related to illumination. Yani this is a question like you will get such a question for 2 marks in the final exam. So sawal will be like, what is illumination? Okay, so answer for that is production of artificial light. This is the first point. Yani producing light by a human being. Yani if you are able to produce light by any means, this tartib of doing is called illumination. Okay, light is natural by the sunlight, maslan. Okay, when you stand in the daytime, you see the sunlight falling onto you, so that is natural light. Artificial light is that from some bulb. Okay, you have illuminated through the power, using power or electricity. Okay, and because of the passing of the current in the filament, you know the bulb the filament starts heating up. So because of that heating, light is produced. So this tartib is called illumination, and light produced because of heat is called incandescence. Incandescence यानी light being produced because of heat. Okay, so this tartib you please remember. So यानी heat producing light artificially, not that maslan you take wood and make a fire and light comes out of that. Light is because of that heat. That is not called incandescence. Okay, that is because natural, it is natural to give light because of burning. Okay, that is not the case, but because of heating, if at all light is produced, then this is called incandescence by artificial way. Maslan, what do you do in the bulb? You must have seen the bulb. Okay, in this bulb you have a filament. Okay, you have a filament in the bulb. So when you give switch on the power, what will happen? The current flows into that. The current flows, and there is some gas inside, and the filament starts heating up. So because of heating, it will try to give you the light. So this tartib of having light is called illumination, and this tartib of giving light because of heat, because of current passing, and this tungsten filament that is inside what is called filament. So this filament is made up of usually a metal called tungsten. So because of this starts heating up. Because of heating up, then you see light, maybe yellow light coming out. Okay, so this tartib is called incandescence. So what did you learn here? When a body is heated, it radiates. So in illumination, you will find that one of the procedure of giving light is because of producing, because of heating up. When light is radiated, then we call this as a luminous body. And any body or any metal which is capable to radiate light because of heating up, then that body is called luminous body. Okay, luminous. So remember the word, uh, because of illumination, you get luminous attitude of a metal. So in exam, what is illumination? So you can say it is production of light artificially. Second, here heating is done. Uh, you can write second point. So like that's the way how you can write in final exam, or those who are writing mid exam. Next, question number 2, radiant efficiency. So radiant efficiency is actually a mathematical factor. Okay, so what is that? A ratio energy radiate out in the form divided by, this is taqsim. This taqsim is this sign. Okay, this is the taqsim. Yani this is divided by total energy radiated by the hot body. So radiant efficiency, first point you can write, it is mathematical factor. It is math factor. Yani it's a mathematical formula. You can say math factor. Okay, whose value is equal to uh, uh, ratio. Yani it is equal to energy radiated out in the form of light. So energy radiated, energy given out or radiated. Okay, so divided by the whole taqsim, total energy. Okay, so total energy. So this you can write as second point. Okay, so first thing is it is a mathematical factor. Second thing, it is energy radiated divided by total energy. Okay, so more light if more radiation. Yani radiation is proportional. Okay, this is extra points just in case you forget or you are unable to remember. The third point is radiation is yani, is proportional to light. Yani, if you increase radiation, light will also increase. If you decrease radiation, light will also decrease. Okay, so similarly, next point is white light has all wavelength. Light has a wavelength. Okay, and every color has a wavelength. But white is mix of all colors. That's why white light has all wavelength. Okay, and then invisible radiations are basically ultraviolet radiation. So whenever you heat up and you get light and you get radiation, so that radiation basically is ultraviolet radiation. So these are these are the things that are concerned with radiation efficiency. So first point, it is a mathematical factor. Second point, it is energy radiated by total energy. So like that you can write in the exam. Then next, question number 3 is Candela, tarif of Candela. So Candela, as you know, candle, this is actually called a candle. Okay, this in English we call it as candle. Okay, so when you burn, when you ignite that, okay, when you put fire onto that, this will get illuminated and you get light out of it. But remember, this is not called illumination, but we take this natural process to define some terms which is used in artificial light producing devices. Okay, so this light, how much you get it in the particular angle of this is called 1 lumen. The amount of light which is created is 1 lumen, and this capability of giving that light is called steredion. Okay, and this is the candle. So here he is asking you what is candela. So candela is what, first one you can write, it is a unit. It is unit of illumination, you can say, or luminous intensity. So first thing is candela is unit. Okay, and second point, it is defined as 1/60th, yani 1 taqsim 60 of the luminous intensity per centimeter square. Okay, so if you try to check for luminous intensity per centimeter for 1 centimeter square, how much luminous intensity is there, then 1/60 is called candela. This uh, unit is called candela. Okay, so usually we take this temperature at 2045 degrees Kelvin. Okay, and 1 candela actually is 1 lumen per steradian. Okay, 1 lumen per steradian. Okay, so how much light can be emitted of 1 lumen intensity. Okay, in an angle of 1 steradian, this is called candela. So total flux emitted totally is called 4, I mean the value is 4 pi lumens. Okay, total flux here in candela is equal to 4 pi lumens. Anyway, in exam you can write what is candela. It is a unit. Okay, how much is the value? Second point you can write, it is 1/60th of luminous intensity per centimeter square. Okay, or you can write, uh, 1 candela is equal to 1 lumen per steradian. You can also write this as second point, or you can also write flux here is equal to 4 pi lumens. Remember, the word flux is also used again here in illumination, just like you use flux in magnetism. Okay, next, the fourth question is luminous flux. So in order to distinguish between flux of magnetism and that of light, this is called luminous flux. Okay, so tarif of luminous flux is, it is a light energy. Okay, it is light energy. This is the first point. Second point is, it is equal to radiation per second from the body. Okay, it is radiation per second from the body. This is the second point. Or you can also write, it is the rate of flow of energy. You can write second point as, it is the rate of flow of energy. Okay, so you can also write the third point, it is a sort of power unit. Yani it is unit of power for light. Okay, it is unit of power for light. Luminous flux is a unit, power unit, in fact. Okay, and you can write the next point if you are interested. Though two, these all questions are 2 marks question. So if you write 2 points, halas. Okay, but remember more points, because if you forget some of the points, you can write another. So it is a sort of power unit, and its unit is lumen. Okay, so lumen is the unit of luminous flux. Okay, and what is the tarif of it, is defined as flux contained per solid angle of source from 1 candela or standard candle. So this is the angle. Okay, so this angle, how much it is defined here. It is defined as the flux contained per unit solid angle of source. Source यानी maslan, this is a candle here, but in the case of light, it is the bulb that is giving out. So that is the source. So 1 candle or standard candle. Okay, so this is what is the tarif. Luminous flux is light energy. Second, it is a rate of flow of energy. Halas, 2 points. Then what is luminous intensity? Okay, so luminous intensity is candle power. Yani, another name for luminous intensity is candle power. Yani, when we take a small candle, you get a small power. When you take a big candle, you get a big light intensity. So just like that, when we try to illuminate using a bulb, we get some power out of it. Yani, we get some what you call as illumination power out of it. So that is basically called as candle power. We compare our source, artificial source of light, by a natural candle power. So like you have your car power as horsepower. So car is an artificial thing we compare its power with that of horse. So we say my car has 4 horsepower or 100 horsepower. Okay, so usually cars for Yaris they say it is almost 100 horsepower engine. Okay, so in that way you compare your light intensity with a candle. So that's what luminous intensity is also called candle power. So this is the first point. So okay, and second point is it is related to direction, which direction it is focusing, then the luminous intensity is related to that. It is not same for every direction. Okay, so direction is very important. So second thing, direction is important, you can write. Okay, third point, it is the luminous flux radiated per unit solid angle. Okay, luminous flux in a particular angle, I have already said that this angle. Okay, so luminous flux in a particular angle and a particular direction is also important. And then it is a solid angular flux density in a specific direction, so specified direction. So flux density in a particular direction is also concerned. So anyway, question is what is luminous intensity? First point, it is a candle power. Second point, it is related to direction. Direction lazim here. Okay, so which direction? Maslan, you have a source here and a bulb here, okay, which is giving light. Okay, so if suppose we stand in front of bulb here, the light is more intensity. But if you stand here, the light intensity will not be that bright compared to here. So direction is also important. So luminous intensity is based on direction. Then what are the units of illumination? Units for what? Illumination. Units of illumination. So in an exam you can get a question, what are the units of illumination? You have many units. I have written many units, but in exam you can write any two for 2 marks question. So first unit is lumen, as you have already learned. Second unit is candela. Okay, and maybe if at all you forget that, you can also write lux. Lux is another unit of illumination. Okay, it is written as capital E. And similarly you have brightness or luminance, how much bright you have, it is expressed in candela per meter square. So unit is L or B, it is written. Luminous excitance, this is also one of the unit, okay, which is expressed as lumen per meter square. Okay, so anyway in exam what are the units of illumination? Lumen, candela, that's it. So that's it for today's class. If you have any questions, you can ask me. Hello. Yes, any questions, please?
Victor, thanks.
Okay,
Thank you.
now I start soft skills. If anyone having, those who have to do soft skills, you can start. So who is that? Just check your grade book. Okay, those who have to do soft skills. Yahya, Yahya, are you there? Yahya, Yahya.
Yes, yes,
Bismillah. Start with first. You
yes,
have
doctor.
to, yeah, Bismillah. Come on, explain this. What is illumination? Tarif. Yes. Hello.
دكتور.
Bismillah. Completely you have to tell in Arabic or explain in English. I don't want you to read because I know you have problem in English. So it is difficult for you to read. So translate that in Arabic and tell or explain in English.
دكتور لسه soft skills.
Bismillah. What did I say?
لا دكتور أمجد أنا finish.
Yeah. Amjad, if you have finished, khalas, you can just wait a little. Let me complete that and then you can go. Let me complete.
اوكي.
You can help your friend. Amjad, you can help your friend.
طيب
Please
اوكي.
help your friend.
اوكي
Tell
دكتور.
in Arabic.
شباب يقول لكم من لم اختبر اللي هو مهارة السوفت سكيلز يخش الآن يختبر عنده على 9 درجات الأسماء.
يا دكتور
Yeah.
انا
Tahir,
فاهمها.
what happened to Yahya? Yahya,
يس
مشكلة. Yahya. What happened to Yahya? Yahya, مشكل. Yahya, موجود ما في موجود. Okay, Tahir, you want to say soft skills?
يحيى
What is?
طاهر
هذا
عبد العزيز ناصر محمد مران خالد إبراهيم على عسيري.
دكتور السلام عليكم.
Walaikum salam.
Doctor, I'm not just soft skill.
Okay, one after another. So Tahir, are you ready? Tahir, موجود ما في موجود.
يس دكتور
Come on, بسم الله.
موجود.
بسم الله.
بسم الله. Elemented اوف
لا لا
ارتفل
انجليزي
لايف
ما في انجليزي ما
يعني
في انجليزي. عربي كله عربي.
عربي. ها
خالص عربي.
يعني اللمبات الشباب تشتغل على المولدات. عربي دكتور عربي.
كله عربي.
وين بدي عربي عربي. اوكي طالب من عندي. اللمبات الشباب تشتغل على مولدات وعلى فيلم واللايت، يعني اللمبات وهذه الحاجات كلها الكترونيه ضروري منها في البيت وفي فينيش دكتور.
اوكي خلاص. next هو اللي شمهاني موجود. شمهاني you are due soft skill. شمهاني.
Yes, doctor.
Okay, so I'll go for second slide. Okay, تعريف of radiant efficiency. Arabic. If you can explain in English, simple word. Don't want read in English. Yeah, Bismillah.
Yes, doctor. 1 minute. Doctor,
Yeah, Bismillah.
illumination.
You want to say illumination?
Illumination إضاءة. production artificial الإضاءة الاصطناعية، و في حال استخدام الحرارة المتوهجة. production of artificial light. If heat is used, it is called incandescence. هذه الإضاءة المتوهجة. Okay, doctor. If heat is used, it is called
انجليزي ما في.
Yes,
Don't use
doctor. الإضاءة بالحرارة. When body heated, it radiates حرارة الجسم. When light radiated, it is called luminous. الإضاءة بالتردد.
What happened?
You
I
hear me,
explained.
doctor?
Yes, I am hearing you, but why you stop?
Stop.
There are
Last
4
one.
points.
4 points. When
Yeah,
light
tell.
when light is radiated, it is called luminous.
Tell in
Doctor,
Arabic what happened.
you want last point? Last point.
Come on, hurry up. No time.
Okay, doctor. عندما يسخن الجسم، عندما يشع الضوء يطلق عليه مضيئة. هذا last point, doctor. When body heated, when light is radiated, it is called luminous.
Okay, khalas. Next who? Go to second question. Next. Yahiya Mawjood? Yahiya, khalas,
Yes.
no? So, Yahiya, you have completed, no, last time?
Yes, خلاص.
Okay, khalas. Then who is there who have to do? But why did I not write your name? The soft skills you have completed. But then Nasir, you have to do.
Yes.
Hussein Nasir.
Yes,
Nasir
doctor.
Mawjood? Nasir Mawjood?
Yes.
Come on, Bismillah. Tarif of
Yes.
radiant efficiency.
Doctor, I did or not before?
Check in your group check.
Yes, I did, I think.
You did, but your grade is not there. Nasir is okay. Yeah, Tahir Mawjood.
finish
Tahir
دكتور
khalas.
طاهر.
Okay, khalas. Next who?
Yes, finish.
Next who? Badem. Shamani, okay. Hamdan Mawjood. Hamdan Mawjood. Mafi Mawjood. Fawaz Mawjood. Fawaz Ahmad Ali. Baden Maran Mawjood. Maran. Khalil Ibrahim Mawjood. Khalil Ibrahim. Okay, those who are not there, khalas, you will not get marks. But then mid exam Yahya and Riyan. Yahya, hello.
Yes, doctor.
Yahya,
I am Ryan.
Riyan and Yahya, you have to prepare for today's slides for next week. Next week, uh, you have Monday. Today's date same. You have to come to Khadim Jamia lab to do the exam, mid exam. Okay, you understand?
Okay,
Understand
okay.
or not understand? So
Understand.
read only all these slides. Okay, today's slides, and come to exam. You bring pencil. Okay, and come to exam. Okay, so Riyan and Yahya, inshallah, I'll take your mid exam. This is the last chance. If you are absent, khalas, I put 0 and send your marks. So Riyan and Yahya, you have to prepare. Riyan, you have to do soft skills also. Yes,
No soft skills.
you have done soft skill.
Yes.
Why did not? Riyan, where did you do soft skills? Just check. Just check. You did not do soft skills. Okay, soft skill khalas. Okay.
I didn't.
Okay. Okay. So anyone left out? Those who have not done soft skills, please check the grade book.
I didn't left my skills.
Hamdan.
Yes.
Hamdan. Okay, Bismillah. So tell about, Maslan, will you tell about radiant efficiency?
Radiant efficiency.
Arabi.
Okay. The rate of range equal to the rate حق الطاقة from light title from الخط by from خط على البدء على يعني على الجسم يكون باستخدام الحرارة ويكون بدون أي وزن. هذا this is Arabic I understand دكتور.
Only that much?
Yes, this I translate.
Tell more. What is Candela? Arabic.
Candela الوحدة of lemons intensity تكون 1/60 سنتيمتر مربع.
Okay, khalas. Next, anyone there who have to do? No one?
Me دكتور ريان.
Okay. Tell this luminous flux. Come on, Bismillah. Yes. Rayan, you have done no soft skills? Rayan? Hello?
Yes دكتور.
Khalas. Rayan, soft skills over. Your soft skill you have done. Check your grade book. You have on your WhatsApp grade book. Check grade book. Kullu mawjood grades. Why you confuse? Riyan here you see soft skills 10. Khalas. So today Shamhani did it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So this tartib you remember. Mid exam AB and A absent. So Yahya is absent and Shamhani were absent. So both of you, Yahya and Shamhani, you have to do your mid exam next Monday at 2 p.m. Okay. Next week.
next week دكتور.
Yes, next week Monday. Okay. With today's
okay.
topic, all today what slides I have taught you. From that you have to practice and come. So you will have 5 questions, each of 2 marks. So you have to bring pencil and do your exam. You have to come to Khadim Jamia lab. Okay. Yes, understood?
Yes
Hello.
دكتور.
دكتور
Yeah.
درجة حق طاهر.
Yes.
طاهر قفل يا حبيبي.
ما أعرف يسجل الدرجة هذا.
عبرت تحت الشجرة. سبحان الله يا أخي.
So Fawaz Mafi Mawjood, Fawaz, Maran, Khalil, all these guys, they are not Mawjood.
Yes, Doctor. فواز موجود.
Fawaz Mawjood, then tell.
Soft skill, Doctor. I am finished.
Fawaz, soft skills, khalas?
Yes.
Oh, I did not. Okay. And anyone left out?
Okay, Doctor. خلاص. Finish.
Okay. Yeah, you check it because that's why I put it on everything on group. I forget, you can remind me.
Okay.
Anyone left out? So khalas, this is your class. So class is over.
دكتور
Yeah.
exam in جامعة قديم.
Jamia Khadim next week. Okay, next week Monday. Okay, you understand? 22nd yani 29 on 29 2 p.m. Okay, Baad Zohar in Khadim Jamia lab. Okay, come at 2 p.m. So 2 to 2:30 will be your imtihan. Okay. Yes, you understand?
Okay, دكتور. Thank you.
Khalas.
دكتور
Yeah.
دكتور
Yeah.
what about
خليل finish soft skill.
يا خليل خل المداحة
Check in the group.
دكتور
Check in the group, please. Yeah, check.
دكتور what about project you want meet today? Can you let tomorrow?
Khalil Ibrahim, you have not done your project. Khalil Ibrahim. Yeah, Khalil Ibrahim. What
Why,
is
doctor?
it you have to do? Yeah, who is that speaking now? Project. Which project you are
yeah
talking about?
شمهاني دكتور.
Shamhani. Yeah. You have to. What is that you have to do?
You want meet I am with my friend doctor. Only two
Yeah.
students. You want me?
Yeah.
يا عبد الرحمن
291.
Yes, project
Shamhani.
doctor. Yes,
291. Tell 291. Okay.
يا عبد الرحمن يا جماعه
project
قولوا سجل الدرجه هذا قولوا له.
doctor. Add Mark Tahir.
Tahir.
Yes,
يس
he want add your his mark.
Tahir. Tahir. Yeah. I put it in on the group. Check it.
قال لك
Check
في
you have.
الجروب ضافها يا طاهر.
تمام.
Doctor should be
Can't you
come
check your
today.
group? What did I say? Check your group. هذا كله موجود.
Doctor,
كله
you want
معلومات موجود. Here you see Tahir, Khalas, Shamhani, Hamdan.
okay. Yes.
All got 10 marks. Okay.
Doctor, you want PowerPoint today? You send
Yes.
the group.
If you have laptop, bring laptop. If you don't have laptop, then print your PowerPoint slide and come at 2 p.m. Okay.
دكتور لا like مازن.
Yeah. No. Same. Mafi same. مختلف. You see the paper one. You have sent paper one, no?
I have
Paper one.
iPad, doctor. I want to come to my iPad.
Okay, no problem. You can bring your iPad and
Yes.
come. You have paper one, no? You have written paper one in 291. Same topics you can prepare PowerPoint. Okay.
Okay.
Understand? Okay, khalas.
Salam.
Then I will correct and tell you what to do and what not to do.
Okay.
Anyone, any question, please? Anyone have any question? Abu Rasin, what is going on?
Thank you, Doctor.
Okay. So this was the last chance. I have already promised to give 9 marks, but I put 10 marks for those who have done today. But still, some students have not done. I cannot help. I give 2 chances. بعدين 2 chances. خلاص. So that's it for today's class. Class is over. Just check your attendance before you go. I'll just put your attendance, then you go. Okay, just check if your name is there, complete in the list, then you can check and go. So that's it. خلاص.
Okay, goodbye, doctor.